Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Big Ben, and today what I want to do is another update. Okay, like I said before, don't get used to these updates. This is not a subscription, so but I'm doing it just because I want you guys to succeed, and I want you guys to win because most people on the internet are just straight up, they don't care about you. It's just what it is. Okay, so I hope you guys do appreciate this because I am taking out time and trying to explain things to you so you guys could be on the right track. So keep that in mind. So don't take this lightly, okay? And I definitely have something good for you guys today. I want to talk about a couple of things on the chart, but before I get to that, guys, you have to understand that trading is a process. All right, it's a process. Okay, like anything else, you have to get used to the process. So anything that you start new, anything that you do that is new, you have to understand you have to get used to the process. It's not going to be like that quick overnight. You got to get used to the process. That's why you have to practice. Okay, so let's go over the definition of the process. A series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. Okay, so steps. Okay, and you have to understand, guys, when you go over the process, or when you trying to understand the process and get used to the process, you can't skip steps. Okay, so let's say that you have 4 steps, right? And step 1, you did everything right. Step 2, you did everything right, but step 3, you just decide to skip it, right? And then you go straight to step 4. Guys, you can't. It's going to be very hard to become a full-time trader doing that stuff, skipping steps. Okay, so you have to follow your steps. So probably the best thing to do is write down your plan. Okay, so step 1 would be what? Okay, write down a plan. So write down a plan where you can follow, so you don't have to guess. Okay, don't rely on your brain because we want to be different. I want you guys to be different. I want you guys to be like these other crazy people on YouTube, these other crypto lovers that just don't. All they know is just buy and hold, and I love my coin, and that's it. That's all they know. Okay, so you have to understand. I want you guys to be different, and that's it. So, what you want to do is write down your plan. Okay, step 1. What you want to do? Okay, so step 1. You could say, okay, I'm waiting for the price to go below the moving average. Okay. Step 2, I'm waiting for price to go to the moving average. Step 3, I'm waiting for our setup. Okay. Step 4, I'm waiting for the price to get below, whatever the case is. Okay. You write your steps down. Okay. And make sure that you write your rules down before you get in the trade and while you in the trade, because sometimes while you're in the trade, you guys just go crazy. Okay, so while you're in a trade, are you going to look for, when you enter the trade, are you going to look for a 1-to-1, or are you going to look for a 2-to-1, whatever the case is? So you have to understand that. Okay, I want you guys to become a robot. And I know we are human beings, but I want you to just try to be a robot as much as possible, because that's how you're going to act. That's how you're going to win and do this stuff right and become a full-time trader. So guys, write things down. Don't trust your brain, because if you trust your brain, if you're going to guess, it's going to be hard. Okay, so that's it right with that. And I saw you guys, some of you guys talking about this is a 1, 2, 3. This is not a 1, 2, 3, guys. You have to understand what is a 1, 2, 3. Go over videos if you have to. Okay, guys, go over videos if you have to. I don't want you guys to force 1, 2, 3s. Or any setup, any trade. Don't force trades. Okay, that's when you force a trade. What's going to happen is you're going to create bad habits. Okay, so if you let's say you forced a trade and it worked out. So number 1, if it worked out, guess what? You just created a bad habit. Okay, so I can almost guarantee you in the long run it's not going to work out. It might work out for 1 or 2 trades, but your next 7, 8, 9 trades, it might not work out. So you have to understand that you can't create bad habits, and you got to follow your system, follow your plan. Okay, if you guys want to take trades that has nothing to do with this course, you can do it. I don't care. At the end of the day, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But if you follow the steps that's in the course, trust me, guys, it's going to be very hard to lose. gonna be very hard to lose. I'm definitely gonna show you in this video right here. Okay, so a 1, 2, 3, guys, is this. The market pulls back, it creates a leg, right? It pulls back. You see how it created this leg right here? It pulls back, it couldn't go, couldn't make a new high right here, and you sell underneath here. Okay, pulls back, make a leg, 1, 2, 3 right here, sell right here, pulls back. You see, even it's a small pullback right here, small pullback, but it's a pullback. Okay, it's not just one candle, or usually multiple candles, usually 3. Pulls back, create a nice little 1, 2, 3, and you sell underneath there. So this is another smooth, small one. You see multiple candles pulled back. Okay, it was a nice little pullback. Okay, even though it's small, nice little small pullback, created a 1, 2, 3, boom, you can sell. So guys, you have to understand that this is not a 1, 2, 3. This is just the market going down. One candle going down, one candle going down. We want a pullback, right? Multiple candles, and then pull back again, and then create that 1, 2, 3, so you can sell. Okay, so make sure that you guys go over these videos, go over these charts. Don't be scared. Okay, live and breathe this stuff. So okay, let's get to the chart. Okay, now this stuff I'm gonna show you today is very advanced. So if you're new to this, definitely I definitely don't recommend it. If you do, if you try it, definitely try it on a demo first, or if you try it with live money, try it with a small amount, because it's more advanced. Okay, so if you're new to this, what I would like you to do is just strictly stick to the 4-hour, with the 50 moving average. Okay, well, 4-hour period, because we don't deal with nothing below the 4-hour. Okay, especially in this course. So you want to stick with the 50 moving average and look for the big 1, 2, 3s, the obvious 1, 2, 3s. If you don't know what the obvious 1, 2, 3s are, definitely go to the last update I did. It's just the bigger 1, 1, 2, 3. So it goes up, pulls back, goes up. You see how big this 1, 2, 3 is? This is very obvious. You won't get confused. Trust me, you won't get confused in a workout. Okay. So now this system I'm going to show you right now is very advanced. You got to be quick on your feet, and it's only going to be dealing with the small 1, 2, 3s, and it's going to deal with a new moving average. So the new moving average is the 20 moving average. But before I even get to that, because I forgot to show you guys, if you guys doing the triangles and the breaks and whatever, honestly, strictly, stick with the 4-hour. If you want to do below the 4-hour, that's, like I said, it's on you. If you want to take trades outside the system, okay, whatever, that's on you. But you have to understand that the stuff that I'm showing you, I know works. So if you want to follow the setups on this course, definitely stick to only the 4-hour. If you want to do a triangle, make sure it's the 4-hour, because the 1-hour could definitely give you a lot of false results. I mean, false signals. So you have to deal with that. But anyway, so this system I'm showing you today, guys, have to deal with the 20 moving average, EMA, and the 1, 2, 3. So we want to deal with these little 1, 2, 3s. Okay, so when we see a 1, 2, 3 when it goes approach the 20 moving average, that's when we look to get in. Okay, so the market went down, right? It pulled back to the 20 moving average. It created a nice little 1, 2, 3. Then you will sell underneath here, and boom, you get that profit right here. And also, it's not just the 20 moving average; it would be the 50 moving average too. So if let's say that it skips the 20 moving average and it strictly goes to the 50 moving average, you look for that 1, 2, 3 at the 50 moving average. So you can use both moving average. The reason why I didn't want to use this originally in the course is because I want you guys to have patience. Okay, I want you guys to have patience, because I know that patience is key when it comes to this business. So I want you guys to have patience so you could develop that and take high quality setups. And that's why I didn't want to put the 20 moving average into the course at first, because I know that you guys would just take a lot of trades and not develop that patience. So just keep that in mind. Now the market went up, it broke the moving average, whatever. Now it pulled back to the 20 moving average right here. So you see how you get more trades, you would get more trades because it never went to the 50. So you see how it went to the 20 moving average. It gave you a nice little 1, 2, 3 right here. You could have sold, boom, make your money. It went to the 20 moving average right here. Give you a 1, 2, 3 right here. Right, you could have got a quick 1-to-1 out of this one, and boom, came back up. So to let you guys know that, you know, if the price is going down, it's traveling down a lot, right? You have to understand that if it's traveling down and it went down a lot, if you get a signal, okay, if you take a 1, 2, 3, you can look for a quick 1-to-1. A 1-to-1 is just, you know, if you're risking $100, you're looking to get $100, okay? So you measure the move. So you measure it, right? You measure your 1, 2, 3, and you look for the next. You look for the next leg down that measure the same, okay, the same measurements. So you're looking for that quick 1-to-1, and that's it. Okay, so let's go show you some more examples. So the market pulled back, and like I said before, guys, this is the best setups. The best setups are the setups that the market is traveling up, right, and it finally breaks this moving average, right? If you can catch that first 1, 2, 3, it didn't create a 1, 2, 3 right here, but it created another 1, 2, 3 right here. These 1, 2, 3s right here, when the market finally breaks these 50 moving average, whew, I mean a lot of money on these 1, 2, 3s right here. Okay, so it went. This one actually went to the 50. It didn't go to the 20. It went to the 20, but it didn't create a 1, 2, 3. But it went to the 50. Boom. Okay, and then this one went to the 20 right here. But you would be in this trade right here. So I don't know if you caught this trade, but if you did catch this trade, it gave you either a quick 1-to-1 or you probably took a loss on this trade. But it looked like a 1-to-1 on this trade. Let's see. But now you got stopped out on this trade, which is okay. So and then this one right here, nice little. You see how little this 1, 2, 3 is. It can't trying to come back up. You see how it's trying to come back to this high, and then you will sell underneath here, and then you get that nice. So like I said, this is a very advanced. You have to be quick on your feet. You know, this is for the people that are so, you know, because I know some of you guys are not patient right now. I mean, some of you guys don't have patience right now. I understand that. Trust me. I used to be you guys. I used to have no patience at all. So I understand some of you guys don't have patience. But, you know, this is what's going to help you, you know, get more trades. You see how it went to the 20 moving average right here. Quick 1-to-1 right here. Okay, because the market was traveling down a lot. So you don't want to look for that much. So you get a nice little 1-to-1 on this trade, boom. So this stuff works, guys. And this is the last down one we had. So if we went, you see how it went to the 20 moving average, but it didn't really hit it, but it went close enough. So if you took this trade, it would be a valid trade. But if let's say that you skipped it and you say you didn't want to take it, fine, you didn't take it. But it was close enough, okay? It went close enough to this moving average, okay? Created a nice little 1, 2, 3. You took it, boom. Nice little trade. It never created a 1, 2, 3 right here, okay? But it finally created 1, 2, 3 right here. You could have got a good 1-to-1 out of here, or a break even, whatever the case is. But you have to understand the market has been traveling down a lot. So a 1-to-1 right here would be, I wouldn't say risky, but you can't look for a lot, okay? So if you want to wait for this thing to travel to the 50, yes, that'd probably be your best bet. But the market has been going straight down, and sometimes when the market goes straight down like this with a lot of pressure, it doesn't go to the 50 moving average. It only goes to the 20 moving average. So this is what I want to show you guys. I really didn't want to put this in the course because I wanted you guys to have patience. But if you guys you feel confident enough to take these trades, then take them. Like I said, you're only dealing with the small 1, 2, 3s, and if you just follow the steps, you guys could be ahead of 98% of these crypto traders that's out here, okay? Crypto traders or crypto investors. So let me show you more examples. I didn't want to make this too long, but and if you guys want to learn the spread right here, this is how you do the spread. So you go to here, you open this up, right? So OMG right now is at what, $4.14. So you would do is subtract this and this. You subtract this, and that's how you get the spread. So it seems like the spread over here is $1 and maybe 60 something cents. Okay, so that's how you get the spread. So that's how you know where to put your stop loss. So if you went short at 4.15 and 68, right, you'll put your stop loss at 4.16 4.16 and some odd cents, whatever. So that's the spread. Okay, that's how you calculate the spread. So anyway, let me see. I'm gonna show you guys some more setups. Okay, so you guys can see how this stuff works. So like I said before, guys, this stuff works. You just have to follow it step by step. You could be ahead of most people. Like I said, it took me 8 years to get really good at this and really become like good at this and do this at home. But I was fighting my demons, guys. I was fighting my demons because I wanted to. I always wanted to. I was trying to force trades. Okay, I was trying to force trades, and I was taking trades that was not in my system, and just because I thought that the market was going to go up, right? I thought the market was going to go up, or I thought the market was going to go down. You know, I had that belief, and you have to understand your beliefs are not reality. Okay, so just because you believe that the market will go up, doesn't mean that you should take a trade. Okay, just follow your plan. If the market looks like it's going to go down and that's not a part of your plan, you can't take a trade, then you can't take a trade, even if you believe the market is going down. Okay, so a lot of times, you know, I was just going against my system, fighting my demons. You know, I would do revenge trading. Okay, so what that simply means is if I took a trade and I lost on that one, I'd be so pissed off that my next trade, either I will put more size or I will force the next trade to make up for the loss that I had earlier. So you have to understand that you're fighting your demons. That's why it's very important to get rid of your bad habits, your anger issues, all that stuff. All that stuff counts because it's going to creep in your trading if you don't get that, under the control. So guys, make sure that you have that under control. So right now the market is going up. Like I said, these are the best trades right here. When the market goes up, right, and it finally breaks below the moving average. Okay, so you see how it finally broke below the moving average and it gave you a nice little 1, 2, 3. You could have took something like this. Okay, or if you wanted to wait to go down a little bit more, you could have took one of these, one of the two. You know, you could have took. This is an early one, so if you didn't take this one, I don't blame you. Okay, if you want this thing to go much lower, then you can do that. But let's say that you took this one, right? What you can do is do a nice little measure move, right? Boom. So this is what's going, guys. This right here is going to separate you from the rest. Okay, and after this, I'm gonna finish this video off. So look how much you're risking, right? You're risking these. You're doing these little tiny 1, 2, 3s. But I'm gonna show you something right quick. I'm gonna show you something. Right? I'm gonna show you how it's like literally impossible to lose. And this is how professionals do this full time. Show you how this is very, like, almost literally impossible to lose. Okay? Now look how much you're risking right here. And this is why this thing is advanced, because you're only doing these little 1, 2, 3s, and you have to be quick on your feet. But look how much you're risking. You're only risking this tiny bit, right? But you do it if you do this measure move, right? Look how much you're getting. So let's do it. Okay. So this is your first 1 to 1 right here. So this is your first measure move, right? Off that 1, 2, 3, right? If you bring it down to the 1, 2, 3, that's your quick 1 to 1 right here. Okay. Let's keep going down. So that's 1 to 1. This is 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 7 to 1, guys, off this one trade. Okay, now let's say that you took this next trade right here. Okay, and you could have did another measure move on this trade right here, and let's say that you did another measure move off this trade. And I know some of you guys say, okay, how come you did this measure move like this, and then you did this one like that? The reason why I did like this, because you could actually do it like this too. The only reason I did like that, because this is a small pop-up. This is a small pop-up, so. But you can do it like that too. It doesn't matter. Okay, you can put it like, measure it like this, and then put it at that swing high. You can measure like that. It doesn't matter. But this is a small pop-up, so you can definitely get away with that. Okay, so this is, the next measurement will be right here, right? And then you would measure it like this. So let's say you see how it pulled to the 20 moving average, and then you got that nice little 1, 2, 3, right? The market went up, it went back down, and tried to make a new high, it couldn't. You could sell it underneath here. Like I said, this is advanced, guys. It's very advanced, so you have to be quick on your feet. And guess what? Let's do the measure it. 1, 2, 3. Let's say that you only did 3, okay? You don't have to do the full move, okay? Let's say you only did 3. So that's a 7-to-1 right here, another 3-to-1 right here. Guys, that's a 10-to-1 move right here, okay? So you guys have to understand that you're going to be ahead of the pack if you just follow the rules, because this stuff works, especially once the market goes up and it finally goes below this moving average. You can look for a nice little ride down to get those 7-to-1s, 3-to-1s, 4-to-1s. I don't remember if you guys remember this. If when I took that trade, I believe what that was, I think that was in either June or May. That was a 7-to-1 trade, guys. Okay, that's why I said I don't care about losers, guys. I don't care about losers. You have to understand, in this game, you will get losers. You will have losers. I mean, okay, you will have losers. Okay, you might have 2 losers in a row, and you might have 3 losers in a row. But 3 losers are very rare. Okay, if you had 3 losers, most likely you're probably not doing something right, or maybe you are doing something right. It's rare though. But if you're following a plan, for the most part, you might have like maybe 2 losers in a row. Okay, but even if you have 3 losers in a row, I just showed you guys a setup where you got 7-to-1 and then you get another extra 3-to-1. Okay, so just like you could have 2 losers in a row, you can have 2 winners in a row, or 3, 4 winners in a row. Okay, that gives you multiple, right? It gives you like 3x, 4x, 10x your money. Okay, whatever you risk. So you have to understand that, guys. Whenever you win, especially with these little 1, 2, 3s, they would give you so much, guys. Literally, it would. If you could follow this step by step, literally, it could change your life. Okay, so you see how the market went back down, it went back up. Okay, and it finally gave you 1, 2, 3. But this was actually on a little. It went a little above the 50 moving average, so you would probably took it based on the 50 moving average. Look, tiny. Like I said, go follow the videos. If you notice, I said if it goes above the 50 moving average just a little bit, you can still take it. So you took this nice little 1, 2, 3 right here. You could have rolled it down either for a quick 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. Okay, so you have to understand that you can get a lot of winners in a row, and even if you get losers in a row, like let's say you get 2 losers in a row, it doesn't even matter, because your winners are way bigger than your losers. Okay, so let's do one more so I can get this video over with. Okay, so if you notice, right, the market was traveling up. It finally broke below the moving average. It went to the 20. You see how I created this little 1, 2, 3, guys? Look how tiny this 1, 2, 3 is. That's why I said this video is for advanced traders. We could do a quick measure move off this right here. You could do it right here, from here to here, or you could do it from there. Okay, so let's say we do it from here. Let's measure it right here. So this would be 1 right here. Okay, so this is the measurement for the 1, 2, 3. So we go down 1. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's another 7-to-1. Okay, and then let's see if it gives you another one. Yep, it gives you another one right here. Okay, so you could do another measure move, because remember, it's just coming off the top. So a lot of times when you come off the top like this, these moves will give you the most. So guess what? Let's measure this right here. Let's measure this 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. Goodness gracious. All right, so okay, so this is the first one. Is 1-to-1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is a 5-to-1. So overall, guys, you even had to let it run to a 5-to-1. Let's say you only let it to 4-to-1. That's 11 times your money, guys. You just got a 7-to-1 right here, and you got a 4-to-1 right here. 11 times your money. Come on, are you serious? No one on no job could give you that. No bank could give you that. So you guys have to understand, if you follow this system, guys, it's like literally impossible to lose. But like I said, it's up to you. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. And make sure that you don't force any trades. And these altcoins are just giving us a lot of money right here. These altcoins are just literally shooting down. It's like like I said, some of these altcoins going to zero anyway, so that's why they're going down faster than Bitcoin. You can stick with Bitcoin too. It's up to you. But don't forget about the daily charts too, the 1, 2, 3s on the daily charts, all this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna talk to you guys later, and have a great day.